Hello and welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and another part of our Rising Star career mode with the one, the only Joe O'Connor. Today we start the match 2-all against Stuart Bingham as we look to qualify for the China Championship. We had some good form towards the end of last episode. We ground out a 2-2 mid-session interval level pegging, I suppose, rather than a lead or anything else. So let's see how we get on. Our breakoffs haven't been great so far in this series, I must admit. And you find in this qualifying room, the balls do spread about a little bit, so it can be quite tricky.
Disappointed with that. Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
That is a quality opening red.
But there's not a lot you can do when Stuart Bingham is knocking in pots like that. That was an absolute crackerjack
He really looks
of a red.
fine form at the moment.
And all of a sudden,
Nice
Stuart
position
Bingham
for the blue here.
5.
is off and running
10.
in this episode, but that wasn't the best
Stuart Bingham, 10.
positional shot, and he has left a tempter here. That might be a more wise shot to nothing to go for. We go for this red. Because if we miss the other red, there's certainly not a lot that well even. So, I don't know.
This is
Let's
an easy.
try and get this.
No, not this time.
The problem is, if you miss the sweet spot, the cue ball goes absolutely nowhere near where your intended target was. And now,
that's a top
Stuart
shot.
Bingham,
He's playing very well
or
here.
Bingo, as one of the comments called him in the last episode. That's a very, very good
Stuart
chance.
Bingham, 8.
And still only scores 8 points off it,
He's
unbelievably.
attempting to get the white tight on the cushion.
Well, that red has just about come far enough to cover the other red. This is a tricky long red that Stuart will be taking on here. Past the blue.
He's missed the
Yeah,
mark.
that was tough. But again, it's just run far enough so that he's got away with it.
You
So,
need good control over the pace of the white with this shot.
just not quite getting the look with the where we're being left, but Stu could only play safe there. It's a good safety. And can we get to that red? Doesn't
That
look
looks very
like it.
safe to me.
So it's going to be a very thin one off this red. And this could go very wrong. You miss the power bar on this and you're not getting anywhere near. But that's a good shot. This could end up behind the green. This could end up right behind the green. Not as played,
That's the
but we
result
will
we're
settle
after.
for that. And Stuart gets out of the snooker, but surely he's going to have
He's
left
a
something
chance.
here.
It's not easy, but a chance nonetheless.
There's a red down the cushion. Oh, there's this red into the middle.
This
The
really
red
is
into the
tricky.
middle is slightly easier.
Great
There it
shot.
goes. It did actually just feather
1.
the near jaw there. But we got away with it.
Nicely onto a red.
3.
Now,
Pace is critical here.
a very nice opportunity.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
4.
To score a fair few points. That's not
Not
the best shot.
positional shot.
That was
11.
poorly judged. So, very thin recovery shot here.
This is really tricky.
No, too thin.
Joe, Connor.
Very
11.
disappointing.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
And that's a
Beautiful
cracker.
pot.
Absolute cracker of a shot there.
For a positional shot. Superb.
1.
And now, what a chance for the ball run.
8.
Position looks good for a colour.
9. 16. 17. 24.
And, well, he should be running away with this frame now. Apologies if you heard me clicking and typing in the background. I was setting yesterday's Cricket
Nicely
Captain
played,
video
one
to
to
come
the left.
out.
31. 32.
Oh, well, that's not gone
38.
as intended. This is a tricky shot. But playing
Great
it at
shot.
that pace,
He'll be happy with
never
that.
going to go wrong.
Top shot.
39. 46.
Just the red required.
And there he goes.
Beautiful.
Stuart Bingham is
And
going to be
that
taking a
shuts the door
3-2
on his
lead.
opponent in this frame.
47.
And I can't be bothered to watch the
Frame
rest of
completed.
that.
Frame, Stuart Bingham.
And now the frame is his.
So Stuart Bingham now leads
6th frame, Stuart Bingham to break.
by 3 frames to 2. Well, he has left a possible chance here.
Tricky shot here. Really
Hey.
nice opening red.
Not many of them have been going in for us. Been catching them a little bit thin. But that's an
1.
absolute cracker. And now we have a great opportunity to get in this frame. Oh, that's
5.
it's not ideal. Luckily for us, I think we're okay. A bit of follow through. Didn't quite intend for the cue ball to go that close to the top cushion, but we are okay on the black. There it drops.
Nicely played.
13.
'And now
14.
just need to do what we did
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
on Tuesday and
No issues there.
just make absolutely
Great
sure of everything.
20.
Just take that extra couple of seconds to make
Attempting
sure
to
that
sink
we're
this into the left corner pocket.
thinking about where this cue ball's going to end up.
That's an excellent pot.
Wonderful shot.
21.
So I would usually play into the pack, but we haven't quite got the requisite angle, so just going to drop the black in. And, well, I was hoping to drop on the
He
red
played that very
that we're
well.
closest to now.
28.
Play this one up past the blue.
He's tempted by this red.
And
What
there
a
it goes.
pot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
That was
29.
absolutely spot on.
Played it well.
Oh,
36.
well, I'll try to get onto that red. Below the black. I'm not sure we're on anything easy. Red up into the corner is probably the easiest. Tricky little shot, this.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
Not there.
Close, but not quite.
But played it in a way that we wouldn't
Connor,
really leave too
36.
much on. So Stewart just plays the safety. I don't think we can squeeze that past. Oh. Then into the other red, try and get this behind the yellow potentially. Moves the red away from the corner. That's not bad. Oh, he can see the one I was talking about though.
What a
And
fabulous
he has
pot
knocked
that
it
is.
in.
1.
And that's a nice little shot.
Well, he lost
It's a
control.
bit
of the cue
unlucky
ball
that
there.
he's not
He'll be
on
annoyed
a
with
red.
that.
8.
Oh, what a shot he's played here though. Oof, I thought that was going in.
Stuart Bingham, 8.
Not quite though. There he has. Lifted. For us, it's probably a bit thinner than you think.
He's going for it.
Oh, is that going to reach? Just about. Goodness me.
1.
Underhit that massively. So, blue, stun across, red into
Well,
this
I'm not
corner near the
surprised he's
cue
taking
ball.
on the long pot here.
Yeah, good shot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
6.
Yeah.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Well, wasn't playing for the black into the left corner, but
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
it's sort of where we're at
7.
now.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
It's there, good shot.
That's a great pot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
14.
Well, I wonder if that's knocked
Nicely
these two
positioned
reds
for
into a
black.
plant.
15.
Not quite, so I'm going to need a bit of a precise positional shot here. Black's in. It's okay. Needed to be high so that we could
22.
pop this red at the top.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. What a top shot that is.
Shot.
Really impressive cueing.
23.
No real problem here.
Yeah, played it well. Had to be low.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
30.
So one good pot here. It's there. Good shot.
31.
Just the pink ball now.
Green ball.
And
That's
in
it.
goes.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
37.
So we're going to be back on level terms. It's going to be a close run match, this. Oh. Well, maybe we're speaking too soon. Only the one snooker for Stuart Bingham.
Joe Connor, 37.
Well, sorry, two snookers.
1.
But potting that red was a mistake.
Stuart Bingham, 1.
He's lining up the long red to the corner here.
Oh,
Great
lovely
cueing
pot.
there.
1.
Just practice safety shots, really. Yeah, that would have worked out a beautiful safety. And Stuart Bingham will concede,
Connor,
and it's
one.
now
Frame
a best of
conceded.
3.
Frame, Joe Connor.
That's the frame in the bag.
And we're
Honours
doing
even.
well
And
in this match
is
to
developing into a really
really
tight
let
match.
anything affect us and
I
just
agree. You can't really identify a clear favourite. It's just too close to call.
playing the shot in front of us. We keep knocking that brown on our break off. I'm just going to need to adjust that slightly. Is Stuart going to take on one of these
Well,
very
it
difficult
goes.
reds?
Half
He
chance
is.
here.
This is a huge shot, and it's there. Is he on the black?
He won't be happy with that.
Not really.
1.
Yeah, just playing safe. So
Stuart Bingham, 1.
he played a massive shot. That could have cost him the frame. And only scored 1 point from it, so it doesn't feel right, really. Well, this is a nice line. Good shot.
Well, he's taking the red
He's
on.
taking this red on. Big shot again. And a big result. Great pot.
What a great shot that is.
Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
Black into the red is inevitable. But he played it beautifully. So
9.
Stuart just rolling them in at the moment. Might play this one a little firmer. No, just absolutely dead weight. Punched in a little bit.
17.
I always feel Stuart looks more comfortable playing at that sort of pace.
25.
Well, an excellent pot.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
28. 29.
Whereas Mark Williams always looks more comfortable just floating them in. Stuart is more of a stunner.
37.
In more ways than one.
Nicely done.
44. 45.
This is a beautiful
He's
angle to
left
go
corner
into the
here.
reds. And there you go.
Split looks
Great
good to me.
shot.
52.
So it looks like he's going to go 1 up with 2 to play here. And he fully deserves it. He's knocked in some brilliant reds.
60.
We didn't really do a lot wrong in this frame.
Nicely on the blue.
So we'll
61.
be relying on Stuart making a mistake and giving us some chances in frame 8 and frame 9. And this could be the
72.
first century of the match.
73. 80. 81. 86. 87. 94. 95.
Well, absolutely brilliant from Stuart Bingham.
102.
Ton up.
104.
And at the perfect time,
107.
finding his best form of the match. Knocked in a couple of beautiful long
111.
reds. Didn't get the rewards from the first one,
beauty.
but from the second one,
116.
it's resulted in a
122.
fantastic 129 clearance.
that
And Stuart
completes
Bingham needs just
brilliant
one more
clearance.
frame to
Fantastic
qualify for the China Championship.
129. And
It's
the frame,
4-3.
Stuart Bingham.
Well played to take that frame.
He's taken a 1-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
Thank you, the 8th frame. Stuart Bingham to break.
But Stuart Bingham has also been bringing a lot of reds into play on the break-off shot. Once again, he's left a chance here, but this is a big, big shot.
He's playing the pot here.
It's got to go in. And it does. Oh,
That's
but
not
we've
bad. I wouldn't say it's perfect.
hit that red full ball, half ball.
1.
or missed would have been ideal. This is a thin old black.
Tough shot coming up.
It's not there.
He's missed it.
Trying to play it in a way that we
Go
wouldn't
Connor.
really leave anything on, but we caught the middle jaw. So now Stuart Bingham has a wonderful opportunity, although he's not on the black. Big shot.
And he's
missed it. That was close,
Stuart Bingham.
but he
1.
didn't get on the easy black. And missed the long blue. So gives us one final chance,
1.
you would suspect, in this match. So brown into the reds is the way I'm going. Didn't really go to plan. Got one to the left middle,
5.
but could be easier.
He's taking the red on.
It's there, great shot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
6.
Just took it on and
13.
played it full-blooded. Too much. Oh,
14.
well, we're on the pink. It's a tricky little pink into the right middle, this, but if it goes in, it could be a frame winner. If it misses, could be a match loser. It's there. Good
That's a
pot.
top shot. Well played.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
20.
A little bit of right-hand side. I think we could just bend this slightly and pot the red. Just gotta be slightly careful with it. Yeah, good pot.
That's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
21.
Deserved to be on the black there. And we're not. So, safety it's going to be.
He looks like he's trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion here.
I think we've covered the red.
Joe Connor. 21.
Maybe not.
No,
But he
not
misses
this
it.
time.
So we're straight back in with a chance.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Tremendous shot.
And played that absolutely
That's a
inch
wonderful,
perfect.
Wonderful pot.
1.
And now,
8.
giving ourselves a nice little opportunity.
Nine. $16.
Oh,
Not
just
really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
17.
just ran a little bit too far there. Now, can we get on that middle red to the left middle? We'll have to be pretty precise, but too much Just overhit that.
24.
Might be able to still sneak it in, but this is certainly not as easy as it would have been. Big shot, this.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
It's there. What a
That's
cracker.
good. He's got a real chance here.
25.
Now then. One good pot on the black. And we're going into a decider.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
It's there. Oh, is it gonna stop?
Well, not
It didn't
perfect
stop.
position.
32.
So, as Neil says, we're not perfect here. This is a tricky little
Taking this on.
cutback. And it's not there.
And he's missed that.
But played it with safety in mind. So Stuart Bingham,
Joe Connor, 32.
big ask to get back into this frame, but straight away brings the tricky red into play. But look where it's gone. It's gone from one cushion to the other. And he has left a what we used to call a Captain Goodspeed special. They're not so much anymore.
He's looking at this red. That's really close, but not quite
It's
close
not
enough.
there. So, Stuart Bingham. I wonder if that little flick on the blue might just
That's a top
save
shot.
us.
Well played.
because it's turned an easy blue
8.
into a tricky blue, and he will need it.
9.
But this is his first chance to win the match. That was a brilliant positional shot. It made that red unmissable.
17.
So now he's got one tricky
Nice
shot on
position
that
for the
blue.
red.
24.
Really bad miss.
But that
Stuart Bingham, 24.
is a terrible miss. We're already 29 in front. Red and black. And we're in a decider. I can't believe he missed that.
Black ball required.
And there it
No problem
goes.
there.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
See if
8.
we can not pull the double off. Not quite. So, barring a snooker, it is going to be a deciding frame in this match.
Connor, 8.
Well, it's a pretty decent shot, but
Tough shot coming up.
did just leave that little edge out for us. And we might have got the snooker back here. Not quite. Just left a little bit poking out. But
Very tricky
one
shot
good
coming up.
pot here. And that's the
That's
end
a
of
tremendous pot.
any hopes for Stu Bingham in this frame. So it's all going to
Lining
be
the blue ball up here.
Impressive shot with the rest.
in preparation for the decider now. Let's see if we can get the snooker behind the brown. Not quite. Just a little bit too hard, but it doesn't matter because we've won the frame.
Joe
And we
Connor,
take
6.
Stuart Bingham
Frame
to a
conceded.
decider
Frame
in this
Joe
match.
That
4
is a
frames
frame.
apiece.
So, this is the decider. We're down to the wire.
Yes, a really competitive final. And as you say, Dave, this is where it all counts.
Thank you. The 9th frame. Joe Connor to break.
Is it going to be hard enough? It's not. It was a better break, but we have left one red. But he's taken on a much more difficult one. It looks a bit thin, and it was a bit thin. Has he got away with it? Well, no, he hasn't. So, we get the first chance of this decider. And all you ever want in a deciding frame is a chance.
1.
We've got it here. I think we have to take the bull by the horns here.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket. Nicely done.
Great cueing there.
Well, are we on a red?
7.
Oh, goodness me. Have we got onto this red? At least in a way that we can bend it? Goodness me. Well, can you believe that? Oh, I can't believe we got onto that red. That is quite unbelievable.
8.
Oh dear, what a poor shot that is, though.
15.
This is no gimme.
But that red goes in.
Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
16.
Yeah, played it well.
22.
Tell you what, these are
23.
getting thinner and thinner. And this one, the hardest one yet, but might play the blue. Just feel a little bit more comfortable with this sort of shot.
Long pot. Right up his street.
It's there.
That's a tremendous pot.
28.
Oh dear.
Not the shot he was aiming for there. He really needs to
Well,
tighten
we
up
were
on
in
his
a
positional
great
play.
position there.
29.
And now, it's end a break. Just playing a little
Well, he's
Snooker.
managed to snooker. Let's see what happens here.
but
Joe
29-point
Connor,
lead
29.
gives us the advantage. Well, once again, I think he's been very unlucky there, Stuart Bingham. He's left this red. Yeah. So now we get another chance. I can't believe he just
This is
Left
being
that-
played towards the left middle pocket.
poking out.
Well, he lost
We
control of
might
the
have
cue
to
ball
play the
there.
plant here.
8.
It's not ideal, but it's not too bad a plant because,
He'll be aware how
Very in line.
important pace is for this shot.
yeah, good pop.
That's well played with the rest.
So,
9.
stun up from the green for that red just outside the cluster. Where's the cue ball going? Oh,
That'll be
wow.
frustrating.
Foul. Joe Connor, 9.
34
Stuart
points the
Bingham,
lead.
4.
He's going to hit the blue on the way back. It's not ideal. Little flick on the red, and that little flick on the blue has helped because that's now a snooker when it wouldn't have been.
Played. Good safety there.
Or at least on the pack of reds. Stewart's played a good shot. Best he could do there. So, I'm going to play this with side. Try and swing it round the angles. but we've hit it far too soft. I think we've left this red on.
That's a shocker.
Wow.
Down it
So,
goes.
Stuart Bingham,
1.
Beautifully done.
what can you do here?
4.
It's a great shot. Just needs an angle,
No problem
which
there.
he's not got.
5.
So that's end of break, but he's
be
right back in
fuming
the
about
frame.
that.
Still 23 points
11.
behind. Oh,
Stuart Bingham, 11.
it's a very interesting safety shot. So,
Just wants to get the cue ball safe here.
well, left us an easy safety. Now Stuart brings a couple of reds into play, but where's this cue ball going to finish? It's pretty nice.
That's beautifully judged.
It's actually a full ball snooker on everything. Believe it or not. A little bit of elevation might help us here. To just flick this red. Doesn't have to be much that we hit the red by, but just enough.
He could leave his opponent on if he doesn't control the cue ball.
Perfect. That is an absolutely cracking shot. Okay, we haven't
He avoided the foul, but I think
we
this is
haven't
a
got
half
it
jump.
fully safe. One good pot.
Missed ball.
Oh well, that couldn't have went much worse for Stuart. He completely mishit that. And we sort of deserved that after the shot we pulled off. So this is now
1.
a gilt-edged opportunity. Didn't mean to cannon that red, but it might work out okay. And it has done, so a little bit fortunate there. Was hoping to just come round off a couple of cushions for a
This
red
is
into
tough.
the left middle.
Excellent pot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the
That'll
moment.
do.
8.
So that puts us 31 in front. These two reds in the middle of the table with colours will be enough.
11.
Wow. That cue
Well.
ball nearly went in. Just drop this black in. Absolutely
We want
dead
this
weight.
to drop into the centre pocket.
There we go.
What a top pot that was.
So,
Great technique.
red and colour needed
Superb cueing.
for a very hard fought victory.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
There's the red.
Excellent shot.
Excellent cueing.
Colour's not going to be as easy as it should be, though. But
Just
should
the
be
pink ball
okay.
now.
And there it is. What a hard fought victory this has been.
26.
And barring a
Joe
couple of
Connor,
snookers, that's
26.
exactly what it's going to be. Which I think we can be incredibly proud about. It can give us a huge amount of confidence.
He's taking this red on. Brilliant.
And that red will make absolutely certain that Stuart Bingham will come forward and he will shake our hand and wish us all the luck
Corner here.
in the world at the China Open. Or the China Championship, sorry. The black doesn't go in, but I think that should be it either way.
Joe Connor, 1.
And it
Frame
is
Conceded, frame and match, Joe Connor.
And he's
an
through.
excellent 5-4 victory over Stuart Bingham. And we get through. And we can be very, very happy about that one. Great stuff. And, well, we've got the China Championship coming up next. And then 6 red, I'm not really bothered about that. I'm not going to bother with that one. Shanghai, we're not going to get invited to anyway. Indian Open, I believe. Did we qualify for that? I think we did. And then we've got that China Championship. So our first chance to win some money this season comes up against Judd Trump in the next episode. So if you have enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more snooker content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.